Subscribe now. Don't miss a single story. Leave your thoughts or reactions below. Hit like if every sentence pulled you in. It was late August when the five of us made plans to escape to the coast for the weekend. Summer was winding down, but the heat still lingered, thick and heavy, like a memory that refused to fade. We'd taken trips like this before. Me, my best friend, Jason, his girlfriend Emily, my girlfriend, Lauren, and our buddy Derek. We were tight. College had forged a deep bond between us. Even with different careers and cities after graduation, we stayed close. But this trip felt strange from the start. We reached the beach house that Friday afternoon. One of those Airbnb gems that seemed too perfect to be real, but this one delivered. It sat on the edge of the ocean with a massive deck and glass walls that wrapped around, showing blue waves from every angle. Lauren and I had been together 3 years. She was kind, creative, and fiercely independent. Like all couples, we had ups and downs, but lately, something felt off. She was distant. I'd catch her staring at her phone screen light, glowing on her face in the dark. When I asked, she'd just laugh, call me paranoid. So, I stopped bringing it up. That Friday night, we all sat on the deck, sipping beers, swapping old stories. The stars were scattered across the sky, and the ocean's rhythm below set the perfect mood. Jason was the clown of the group, loud tales and awful impersonations that somehow still cracked us up. Emily, his girlfriend of 5 years, was more reserved, thoughtful. They were a perfect balance. Derek had that magnetic thing, tall, tan, confident, with a smile that made you trust him too fast. I never thought he and Lauren were close, but they laughed a lot that night. Maybe too much. Still, I brushed it off. I didn't want to let jealousy ruin everything. Saturday was beach day. Lauren seemed happier than she had in weeks. We played volleyball, grilled food, swam in the surf until the sun dipped low. That night, we built a fire right there in the sand. The flames danced in everyone's eyes, popping gently as we sat close. Lauren was beside me, but not quite near enough. And Derek, across the fire, kept meeting her gaze. Small glances, fast ones they thought were subtle. But I saw them. I tried to dismiss it. Maybe it was the drinks. Maybe I was just imagining things. Still, it chewed at me. After the others went in, I stayed behind, watching the water alone. Moonlight shimmered across the waves. I reminded myself I was just overthinking. That Lauren loved me. That nothing was wrong. When I finally went inside, Jason and Emily were curled up on the couch, asleep. I assumed Lauren had gone to bed. But as I walked past the hallway, I heard something. Hushed voices, then soft laughter. From the guest room. Derek's room. My heart dropped. I crept forward. The wood creaked under me. Each step too, loud in the silence. The door was slightly open. What I saw froze me. Lauren wrapped around Derek, kissing her, hands in his hair, his arms around her like she belonged there. My brain stalled. I just stood there, numb, frozen, not able to process it. Then quietly I backed away. No yelling, no outburst, just silence. I walked out, sat on the porch steps, and stared into the endless black of the sea. The ocean didn't care. The waves kept rolling in, just like the truth I now couldn't unsee. I don't know how long I sat there. Maybe an hour, maybe more. Eventually, Jason came out. "You good?" he asked, sitting beside me. My throat was dry. I saw her with Derek. He didn't respond for a while. Then a quiet shit. We didn't say much else. He stayed with me, helped me pack my things. I couldn't stay another night. I left quietly, headlights slicing through the dark as I drove. Silent, angry, broken. Lauren called the next day. I didn't answer. I didn't need excuses. I already knew. The fallout after was ugly. Emily broke up with Jason, not because of anything he did, but because everything cracked. Our group, our bond shattered. Derek tried to message me, said it wasn't planned, that it just happened, as if betrayal was an accident. Lauren sent me this long text late one night. apologizing, claiming she didn't understand why it happened, that she still loved me. But love, I realized, isn't always truthful, and it's never enough when it's paired with lies. The recovery took months. I cycled through everything: rage, denial, grief, silence. But over time, I grew. I was lonelier, sure, but also wiser. I started therapy, reconnected with family, found old friends again, traveled, learned to sit with myself and be okay. Almost a year later, I returned to that beach, not to suffer but to face the ghosts. I sat on those same steps, heard the same waves. But this time, I wasn't broken. I was whole. Cheating cuts deep, but it forces clarity. It strips away illusions and shows you who people really are and who you are when all the noise fades. That night ruined the love I thought I had, but in the ruins I found something more lasting: me.